Ladies and gentlemen, could you please rise for the entrance of the 2016 University of Saskatchewan graduates?
Would the graduates please turn and face the platform? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Spring Convocation 2016. Would you please join our vocalist, Danielle Sanchez, in the singing of O Canada, and then please remain standing for the invocation.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Creator God, giver of every good gift, we gather today to give thanks and to celebrate the academic achievements of the graduates of the College of Arts and Science, Johnson Choyama Graduate School of Public Policy, and School of Environment and Sustainability. We give thanks for the freedom to live life with joy to the fullest. We give thanks for the gift of life, and we pray that we can respond to the call to be good stewards of the environment, good citizens of our planet, and good friends to each other. We give thanks for the gift of education, for our classmates and our professors, and for the gift of our place of higher learning. Our years at the University of Saskatchewan have challenged us to learn and to grow. May we have the willingness to bring the light of knowledge that we have attained to cast out the darkness of this world. We give thanks for our greatest gift, those who have supported us through our lives, our families and friends who encouraged us, believed in us, and were there for us in times of need. We give them our love and gratitude. Those who join us here today and those who couldn't be here but are present in our hearts. And we give thanks for the promise of the future. As we move forward in life, may we have the strength to seek truth and justice in a world that badly needs balance, compassion, and love. As so many in this world struggle for basic necessities of life, give us courage to emerge as leaders in our global village, to see past our needs to the needs of others and the common good. For all these we give thanks, and we ask for the strength to go forward to use our learning and our gifts and our talents to make our community and indeed our world a better place to be. Amen.
Will you please be seated? Once again, graduands and distinguished guests, welcome. I am Elizabeth Williamson. I'm the University Secretary, and I have the honor of introducing to you the members of the platform party that you see before you. So beginning with the front row, on my left and your right, Russell Eisinger, Registrar and Director of Student Services. Patty McDougall, Vice Provost, Teaching and Learning. Karen Chad, Vice President, Research. Elder, Dr. Louise Bernice Half. Roger Parent, MLA, Saskatoon-Meewasin. Ernie Barber, Provost and Vice President, Academic. President Peter Stoichev. Chancellor Blaine Favel. Eric Grimson, today's honorary degree recipient. Hugo Cota Sanchez, recipient of the Master Teacher Award. Carl Still, Dean, St. Thomas More College. Adam Baxter Jones, Dean, College of Graduate Studies and Research. Peter Bonham Smith, Dean, College of Arts and Science. Toddy Steelman, Executive Director, School of Environment and Sustainability. And in our second row, 4 of our university orators: Lee Pennick, Melanie Wilkinson, Andrea Michael, and Dave Minch. Jebanessa Chapola, past Vice President Academic, Graduate Students Association. Asit Sarkar, President, University of Saskatchewan Retirees Association. Wayne Evaniski, past President, University of Saskatchewan Alumni Association. Kahan Fu, University of Saskatchewan Students' Union President. 4 of our senators, Jordan Robertson, Jim Pulfer, Lori Eisinger, and Victoria Neufeld. Jill Gunn, Vice Dean, Academic, College of Arts and Science. Jack Gray, Vice Dean, Research, Scholarly and Artistic Work, College of Arts and Science. Lauren Elias, Associate Dean, Students, College of Arts and Science. Daryl McLaughlin, Associate Dean, St. Thomas More. And Peter Phillips, Distinguished Professor, Johnson Shoyama Graduate School of Public Policy. And behind them, and I would ask them to stand, members of the faculty of the University of Saskatchewan. Would you please join me in expressing to all of these faculty, administration, and members of our governing bodies our thanks for the work they have done by supporting, teaching, and encouraging our graduates. We acknowledge the traditional territory of Treaty 6 and the homeland of the Métis on which we have gathered for this event. We pay our respects to the First Nations and Métis ancestors of this place and reaffirm our relationship with one another. Please stand as you are able for the honor song. Please be seated.
Thank you to the drum group, the Buffalo Boys. Elder Louise Haff, Roger Parent, MLA, Saskatoon-Mawassan, Eminent Chancellor Blaine Flavel, President Peter Stoichev, and Provost and Vice President Academic Ernie Barber, and honored platform guests. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Peter Bonham-Smith, and I am the Dean of the College of Arts and Science and a Professor of Biology. On behalf of the University of Saskatchewan, it is my great privilege to introduce Dr. Eric Grimson, recipient of the Honorary Doctor of Science degree. In the College of Arts and Science, we like to say that you can get there from here. No one is a better example of how far one can travel in life, not only in distance, but in breadth of achievement, than Eric Grimson. He was born right here in Saskatchewan and has gone on to become an internationally renowned pioneer in the fields of artificial intelligence, computer vision, medical imaging computing, and innovative educational practices. He is also the chancellor of one of the most prestigious universities in the world, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, or MIT. His career is a testament to the fact that intelligence, artificial or otherwise, knows no bounds. Dr. Grimson is a brilliant researcher whose curiosity doesn't end when he steps outside of the lab. Throughout his career, he has asked questions and looked for solutions that help us to live better lives. His image-guided surgical techniques have improved outcomes for surgeons and offered safer, less invasive treatment for critically ill patients. His innovative educational methods have enhanced the student experience. Literally thousands of people have benefited from Dr. Grimson's love of research and teaching and his generosity of spirit. It was his prairie roots in Estevan, Saskatchewan that early on instilled in Dr. Grimson the importance of giving back to one's community. He has said that commitment to community, confidence, and civility are all traits that he learned from growing up here in Saskatchewan. In one of his blog posts as chancellor, he tells students, and I quote, "I came from a small city in Saskatchewan," and that may be redundant since every city in Saskatchewan by definition is small. "Having graduated from a completely unknown university, I spent the first few months at MIT convinced that admissions had made a mistake, that my folder accidentally got put into the admit pile. I am here to tell you that MIT certainly did not make a mistake. I will share with you a few highlights of Dr. Grimson's professional career and the many contributions he has made globally. Eric Grimson earned a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Physics from the University of Regina in 1975. He completed his PhD in mathematics from MIT in 1980 and joined the faculty of the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science at MIT in 1984. He is recognized internationally for his state-of-the-art research in computer vision, especially in applications in medical image and image analysis. Since 1993, he and his students in MIT's Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence Laboratory have built systems used in hundreds of neurosurgical cases to help neurosurgeons plan and execute minimally invasive surgeries. They have designed methods to measure changes in brain structures caused by disease, such as schizophrenia and Alzheimer's. Actively engaged with students throughout his career, Dr. Grimson has been hailed as a champion in fostering innovation within and beyond the university's boundaries. He has taught over 10,000 MIT undergraduate students and supervised upwards of 50 PhD students. He played a central role in the current revolution in digital education, developing with a colleague the prototype for what today would be called a MOOC, a massive open online course. To name just a few of his many awards, Dr. Grimson is a fellow of both the Association for the Advancement of Artificial Intelligence and the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. He is a member of the United States National Academy of Engineering. He is a recipient of the Longuette-Higgins Prize for Fundamental Contributions to Computer Vision, the Bernard M. Gordon Prize for Innovation in Engineering and Technology Education, and the Bose Award for Excellence in Teaching in the School of Engineering at MIT. I think this proves that you can get there from here. Eminent Chancellor, I am pleased to present Dr. Eric Grimson, recipient of the University of Saskatchewan's Honorary Doctor of Science degree.
Thank you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of the province and with the consent of the Senate of this university, I admit you to the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa, invest you with all the powers, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. I have a degree for you. I think the photographer will be over there. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm looking forward to hearing.
I'm looking around to see who Elizabeth was talking about. Chancellor Favel, President Stoichev, members of the faculty, thank you for the honor you've bestowed on me. I'm humbled by this. It's something that means a great deal to me, given my personal roots in the province. Indeed, my father, my sister, and my nephew are all alumni and alumnae of this great institution. And while I chose to go to that unknown school down in Regina, I recognize a personal tie to the U of S. To the graduates of the class of 2016, and especially to their families and friends, my congratulations to all of you. 41 years ago, I was in your place. Well, okay, a few hundred kilometers south of here, but I was in essence sitting in the same setting. And I remember my feelings at the time, so perhaps you'll recognize some of these yourself. Anticipation. I was about to enter the next phase of my career, which was heading off to MIT for graduate school, and I was already thinking about the challenges, the opportunities, the worries ahead. Impatience. I can still remember going, how long is this guy going to drone on for? I really want to just get my degree and go find my parents and have a nice drink and celebrate. I'm sure you're thinking that. Frankly, I was impatient to move on. I wanted to get to the next step. And finally, anxiety. How is a kid from the prairies going to survive in Boston? How can I possibly compete with peers from better places like New York, San Francisco, Toronto? All right, maybe not Toronto. London, Beijing. They're better trained, they're more experienced. Why would anyone at MIT take me seriously? And most importantly, can someone from Saskatchewan possibly make an impact on the challenges facing his community, his region, his country, the world? If you're feeling that uncertainty, that anxiety, that angst about being prepared to succeed, my answer to you is very simple. Absolutely yes, you can make an impact. Why? Because in addition to the knowledge that you've gained while here at the U of S, you've also acquired skills that are going to help you tackle big challenges effectively. And those skills may be even more important than the knowledge you acquired. So what skills? First, you can survive minus 40-degree cold, blinding blizzards, and you know how to jump-start a car with a frozen battery. These are valuable skills to have. More seriously, you come from a culture of cooperation. My grandfather farmed near Mozart. I was going to say in a very rural part of Saskatchewan, but that's a redundant phrase. But as he often told me, if you have a crisis in the middle of January, you really want to be on good terms with your nearest neighbor, who may well be a mile or two away. And you want to pay it forward because you don't know when you're going to need the support. I know you understand it at least as a subliminal level, if not explicitly. And especially in today's world of complex challenges, whether it's climate change, energy needs, healthcare, educational shortfalls, Interdisciplinary approaches, the ability to work cooperatively and effectively, are going to be crucial, and that background is going to really help you. Third, you've all learned to be great critical and analytic thinkers. Your ability to problem solve is transferable. You may be leaving the U of S today planning to be a computer scientist or a biochemist or an economist or an environmental engineer or a policy implementer. But a year from now or 5 years from now, you may find yourself working as an entrepreneur in a startup in machine learning, or in the financial world doing data analytics, or as a program lead in a social service nonprofit. The knowledge you need is going to change, but the ability to frame and solve problems that you've gained here at the U of S is going to remain the same. And by the way, in a world of online learning and a lifelong commitment to learning, you can easily acquire that new knowledge just taking a MOOC or something else, because you've already got the basis on which to build it. If you're a Riders fan, you also know confidence. You know that occasionally even a small budget group can win against a bigger, better funded team. Okay, I understand not last year, but certainly in 2013, you know that could happen. And that confidence can get you past some of the biggest obstacles in front of you. But that confidence is also tied to a wonderful sense of humility. Yesterday, I drove up from Regina to Saskatoon. And as I was doing it, I was struck, as I always am when I get a chance to come back to the prairies, by that incredible vista, sky stretching from one horizon to the other. And it reminded me, and it's something that living here you may sense every day without realizing it, is that you're just a small part of a much bigger place. You may not realize it intellectually, but living in the land of big sky, of infinite horizons, of vast open spaces, you're constantly reminded that to have an impact is going to take more than you alone. And finally, you come from a culture of optimism, something desperately needed today. There's a wonderful story, it's probably apocryphal, but a wonderful story of a reporter from the Star Phoenix interviewing a 90-year-old farmer from Harris. The reporter asked him what were the best bumper crop years that he could remember. Without hesitation, he said, 63, 66, and next year. You're part of next year country. You're optimistic about the future. You believe that you can make the world a better place. And that belief is something we desperately need. My generation is leaving you a plethora of challenges: climate change, energy, global shortage of fresh water and food, health challenges, struggling educational systems. We're looking to your generation to fix it, or at least make a pretty good dent in them. So let me stitch all of these pieces together. The U of S has surely imparted in you deep knowledge in your chosen field and an ability to think critically and analytically. But you also have more subtle skills from being of this place. A confidence to make things better, coupled with humility about how you can do that. An innovative ability to solve problems, coupled with a collaborative spirit to solve them as a group. And an optimism that believes next year is the best year yet. So graduates, congratulations, and please go out and make an impact on the world, or the country, or even just the province. We need you to make it a better place, and we're confident that you will, maybe even as soon as next year.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for those wonderful words, Dr. Grimson. We do want to get to the graduates crossing the stage, but I want to set a bit of a scene by talking about the U of S just a little bit. Eminent Chancellor, graduates and families, honored guests, I thank the many people who are here today to be part of this moment in the University of Saskatchewan's history. It is wonderful to see so many people in attendance today. Really great event. In particular, I want to thank the drummers, acknowledge the many faculty on the stage who are the heartbeat of this university. Elder Louise Huff, thank you very much for being here. MLA Roger Parent, thank you very much for being here. Professor Grimson, the presence of all of you demonstrates the significant place the University of Saskatchewan holds in the hearts and the souls of the people of this province, this city, Canada, and beyond. You're getting your degree today. You've succeeded in that, and take the time to enjoy it, revel in it, boast about it, feel a little smug about it. But once those 5 minutes are up, take a lot more time to thank your spouses and partners, your parents and grandparents, your friends, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, communities, elementary school teachers, high school teachers, professors you appreciated, or classmates who helped you out, because you don't achieve something this big without a lot of help along the way. Lots of graduates are sitting in seats like you are right now in auditoriums like this across the country getting university degrees. But let me say a few things on the threshold of the university celebrating its 110th anniversary next year. Let me say a few things about a U of S degree. We're here to celebrate a milestone in the lives of the graduates who will soon cross this stage. We're proud of them. We're proud of what they've done. Life is richer when we collectively acknowledge success and hard work and rites of passage such as this one today. But we're also here because the university has brought us together. A university is a wonderful thing. It's a great experiment in that ongoing conversation we call democracy. And when I read the news each day, as I'm sure you do, and when I see how fast the world is changing, I'm convinced that universities are needed now more than they ever have been, that the U of S is needed now more than it ever has been, that what the people crossing this stage today, strengthened by what they've learned here, will go on to do in their lives will matter immensely to our collective futures. So a bit about this university, useful to keep in mind as everybody is crossing this stage. This is the home of the Cobalt-60 radiation therapy technology that revolutionized cancer treatment 65 years ago and saved the lives of millions of cancer patients around the world. It was right here. There's an auto body shop right around the corner from here that built the casing. U of S medical researchers built the concept. Millions of cancer patients had improved lives as a result. Some of the country's most formative political leaders got their degrees here. Prime Minister John Diefenbaker, Governor General Ray Natishin, Premiers Devine and Romano and Calvert and Wall. There were people here who went on to receive Nobel Prizes, chemistry graduate student Henry Tobey, for instance, and physics faculty member Gerhard Hertzberg. Writers such as Sharon Butala, who wrote Perfection of the Morning, was here. Three-time Governor General's Award winner Guy Vanderhaeg. Actors like Kim Coates, who plays Tiggs in Sons of Anarchy. Business leaders such as Brett Wilson and Murray Edwards. Aboriginal leaders such as our wonderful Chancellor Blaine Fable, former chief of the FSIN. Lester LaFond, a formidable influence on the development of the Aboriginal business community in Saskatchewan. There have been people here who went on to become influential in our justice system, such as Medicare author and Supreme Court Justice Emmett Hall and federal chief negotiator Tom Malloy. Athletes and coaches such as Diane Jones-Konahowski and Mike Babcock and Willie Desjardins and Dave King. At last week's YWCA Women of Distinction Awards banquet, 33 of the 55 nominees were from this university. We are seen as a research leader in the country. This is such an incredibly important point, with Canada's only synchrotron as an example of this, where we figured out how to produce medical isotopes using high-energy X-rays from a particle accelerator rather than with a nuclear reactor. There is a huge national and international demand for these isotopes, due in part to the closure of the reactor in Chalk River. We've got one of the world's most advanced vaccine research facilities at Vito Intervac, and a cyclotron that will shortly be providing medical isotopes to the Royal University Hospital, a fitting homage to that Cobalt-60 work done here over half a century ago. Our Global Institute for Food Security will help feed a hungry world. Our Global Institute for Water Security will help us understand droughts and floods. Our humanities and our fine arts will explore human expression and keep us interpreting. All these things matter. All these things make the world a better place. I do want to say something about the colleges and schools whose graduands are crossing the stage today. First of all, arts and science. There's no other college like it at a major university in this country. With the sciences, the social sciences, the humanities, and the fine arts all together. At most other universities, they're split apart into separate colleges or faculties. But if the world's problems are going to be solved by interdisciplinary teams bringing together different people and different perspectives to bear on the task at hand, this college provides a model for how that can be done. It's unique. Second, almost all the names I just mentioned that make the history of the university so notable were either students or faculty in arts and science. Third, two of the most interesting people I've met in my life were from arts and science. Both of them alumni, both of them graduated in the 1960s. One is Jeff Mooney, who went on to become the president and CEO of A&W Canada and reintroduced the concept of the family burger. Lives in Vancouver and has dedicated his life to helping the homeless there. Another is Fred Mulder, born and raised in Eston, Saskatchewan, went on to become one of the world's leading Picasso dealers and has donated much art that will make the Reme Gallery one of the great galleries in the world. And he established the Global Funding Network, a philanthropic network that's unparalleled in the world. He's the only companion of the British Empire who's a U of S grad. Both of these got their degrees here in philosophy. The Johnson Schroyama School for Public Policy, working together and alongside colleagues in the public service and industry, its faculty have made great research strides in a number of critical areas related to innovation, science and technology, policy, social policy, and inequality and governance. Together, they enrich the knowledge base from which policymakers draw in order to refine and develop policies and programs that positively impact the needs of Canadians. And students are graduating today from the School for Environment and Sustainability. Its alumni are ambassadors for sustainability in their communities and agents of change with strong professional skills. They are able to evaluate problems, synthesize knowledge, and develop solutions to address the most challenging environmental and sustainability issues faced by society today. There are 17 colleges and graduate schools at this university, 17 of them. There is no other university of this size in the country that has that wide a variety of disciplines. This, to me, is a crucial feature of who we are, because although we do not know what the solutions are to the major challenges facing us today, we do know this, that they will not be solved by a single discipline or a single person, but by many from different disciplines working together. We are poised to help do that with faculty such as those sitting on the stage today, who are at the cutting edge of research, scholarly, and artistic work. So for these reasons and more, we're one of the top 15 research-intensive medical doctoral universities in the country. On his trip out here to begin his position as the first president of this university in 1908, Walter Murray wrote to a friend that we are building for centuries. And that's what we will continue to do here, to be a leader in developing local solutions to global problems. I don't say this entirely to boast, but to drive home that the degree that you have all worked hard to receive today has tremendous value. Many employers tell me that when they see an application from a U of S grad, it gets noticed because of the high quality of the university and because of its graduates' work ethic that's part of our prairie roots. And also because you haven't just learned a particular area of study, you've learned how to be adaptive in your thinking, to be resilient, to be able someday to solve problems we can't even foresee today. You've learned about excellence, and excellence is a transferable skill. And like anything that has tremendous value, it carries with it a great responsibility. In the end, most people in the world can only dream of getting to where you are now. Educated, well-read, supported, self-reliant, networked, plugged in. This is not to say there aren't huge challenges for you and for the rest of us, but you've worked hard and others have helped you to get to a point where you can now do what? A few thoughts on that. You didn't get here by following what everyone else did, agreeing with everything they said, doing everything they asked, taking the road of least resistance. You weren't here doing all this just to absorb received wisdom. You've done all this work to find your own voice, not to mimic someone else's. Trust yourself now to sing with it. Also, you got here by taking risks, by failing at some things, maybe many things. Even going to university at all was a risk. You didn't do all this work so that you'll live a failure-free life. You've done all this work so that your future failures will be for more important causes, and so that your successes will have more important impacts. And finally, you came here with at least some slight thought in the back of your mind that a university degree will lead to a great job and a lot of money. It's true the chances are a lot higher that you will have those things with a degree than without one. But I've always liked this sentence from Chris Hedges' book, The Empire of Illusion. In the end, the measure of a civilization is its compassion, not its ability to consume. And the compassion is not just for others, it's also for yourself. Help out those with less than you've now got, and take it easy on yourself while you're at it. The two go hand in hand, it turns out. And if you do get a great job and make lots of money, show even more compassion, make even more of a difference. So in the end, what's all this that you're achieving today about? Only you can answer that for yourself, but part of it is being able to contribute to your community, this province, this country, the country you may be coming from. They all need people with degrees. Arts and science, public policy, environment and sustainability, all of these people with degrees in these areas are needed to help build a more sustainable world, a more equitable world, a world with the courage to embrace diversity, not to build a wall against it, a country that responds to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's calls to action, because as Justice Murray Sinclair, now Senator, said when he was here at a forum that we had on building reconciliation in the fall, co-chaired by me and our Chancellor Blaine Fable, education is the key to reconciliation. And I'm very proud that the U of S is graduating more Aboriginal students this year than it has ever graduated before. Think of all those who can't even imagine having the education you've got. What would they do if they had it? What will you do now that you've got it? How can you give back to everyone who's helped you get it? For me, it's always been about a passion for the idea of a university, a radical experiment in human culture, a place where we learn to be humble servants of a democratic society and respectful critics of it. For the John Diefenbakers, Roy Romanows, Gerhard Hertzbergs, Blaine Favels, Hilda Neatbys, Emmett Halls, Professor Grimsons, it was about something else. None of them, while at university, knew exactly where they were headed. You can't know because things change too fast. But they knew to listen for some passion to follow, and that became an endless journey. For you, it will be something else. It doesn't matter exactly what it is, just that you're passionate about it and that you use it for good. That's a long way of saying thanks for listening to me. Congratulations to our graduates today and to all of those who helped them. And to the families and friends here today, you can be proud that your sons or daughters or friends will not only succeed in their careers, but will contribute to Canada and the world. Graduates today, congratulations.
Eminent Chancellor, Mr. President, members of the University Senate and Board, I present to you the petition of the Council of this university that the candidates to be named, having fulfilled all the requirements of the bylaws, may, with your permission, be admitted to the degrees and certificates to which they are entitled.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the legislature of this province, and with the consent of the council of this university, I consent to admit you to the degrees and certificates to which you are entitled, and to vest you with all the powers, rights, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Would the graduands in the front row please rise and come to the platform? Graduands, As you make your way forward, I'll just let you know how the conferring of degrees will unfold. As you enter the stage, please stop and face the audience as the hood will be put over your shoulders. Once you have been hooded, proceed to the first podium where the orator will present each of you by name. Once your name has been announced, proceed to shake the Chancellor's hand, and the Chancellor then tells you that you have been admitted to the Convocation of the University of Saskatchewan. You will then continue across the platform to be greeted by the President and your Dean or Associate Dean of the College, and to receive your parchment from them. As you go down the stairs, you will be welcomed as new members of the University of Saskatchewan Alumni Association by a representative of the association.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the Certificate in Criminology and Addictions. I present to you Sieda Tanur, Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Arts, 3-year. I present to you Angeliki Dimitra Barlis, Darlene Grace Nasser, Ismail Armand Beshara, with distinction. Courtney Alyssa Boyko, with great distinction. Selena Kane. Reggie Nelson Gomez. Yushin Liu. Andrada Doriana Marincas. Michelle Marie Martin. Hannah Elizabeth McGilvery. Zoe Christina Nealmeyer. Daryl John Oli. Anne Eleanor Pambron. Junfeng Chu. Anna Scapitici. Alana Joy Zer. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Arts 4-year. I present to you Maddie Jane Ahmed with distinction. Monique Victoria Buse with great distinction. Danielle Ray Bird with great distinction. Inger Lise Bonley. Emma Love Cabana with great distinction. Jing Chang. Amy Chung. Stephanie Faith Kusner with distinction. Godwin Eramona. Amanda Lee Gannon with great distinction. Amtaj Graywall with distinction. Chance Alex Higdis. Jade Hendus. Wu Yang Hu. Haritier Kaninda. Cynthia Deborah Leduc. Wei Ki Lam. Foluk Juliana Lawuyi. Yelena Mishevsky. Baharani Mushigerho. Sorry. Osagiodua Odigie. Obarajuemi Jane Olaka. Amber Lynn Peters. Candice Poon with great distinction. Dorian Andrew Rachubinsky. Corey Henry Rediron. Krista Lee Seibel, with great distinction. Michael George Sleva. Kendall Lauren Smith. Yadin Senibo Sakarubo. Deidre Michelle Statham. Deirdre Statham. Darnell Braden Stewart. Isher Song. Jane Ibiski Tamunobere. Christopher Michael Toy. Chenshu Wang. Tisa Wapas. Jiabe Xie. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors. I present to you Vita Andersone with high honors. Kirby Michaela Brigden with high honors. Andrea Tamara Carroll with high honors. Shelby Daniels. Analilia Josephine Dawson with high honors. Alana Glecia Demkew. Michael Stephen Dyer. Bashoti Fatima with high honors. Lindsay Victoria Herman with high honors. Genesis Arlene Hevia Oreo. Kimberly Allison Heimer with high honors. Madison Lee Huggins with high honors. Kristen Nicole Johannesson with high honors. Zoe Rebecca Johansson Hill with high honors. Renata Kissin with high honors. Rebecca Ann Mount with high honors. Eriko Musashi with high honors. Krista Kim Nakaneshny with high honors. Royu Xian. Kiana Sea Mofazali. Gabriel Wilton Senecal with high honors. Andrew Paul Simonson with high honors. Shelby Christine Troutman with high honors.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Science, 3-year. I present to you Shalyn Javon Bretzer. Carrie Rochelle Buffalo, with distinction. Ashlyn Erica Harms, with distinction. Tristan Lautner, with great distinction. Matthew Carl Lung, with distinction. Kelsey Renelle Moreau. Cora Ann Plummer, with distinction. Ramiz Malaluan Rashid, with great distinction. Brianne Lorraine Satoff. Annie Pollock Schubert. Ryan Kenneth Alvin Tenike, with great distinction. Sierra Tomiko Tom, with great distinction. Jessica Thibault Thorogood. Ryan Victor Turple, with great distinction. Ashley Ellen Sparling Vanderberg Oakley, with distinction. Jordan Gabriel Vanderbush. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Science 4-year. I present to you Tanner Adams White, with great distinction. Erin Elizabeth Anthony, with great distinction. Riak Chol Arwe. Armugan Binte Ashraf. Brooke Ashton Taylor Baraneski. Holly Desiree Barreto, with great distinction. Adam Michael Bell, with distinction. Kelsey Christine Brandt, with distinction. Catherine Elizabeth Amelia Bittner. David Ryan Burlock. Lexi Bussey. Devin Thomas Butler. Keith Andrew Chicoine. Danielle Jean Marie Cousin. Melissa Danielle Day, with distinction. Andy Dillon. Jacob Kevin Drake, with great distinction. Caitlin M. Edstrom. Alicia Dawn Erickson. Linda Chiamako Esonu. Daniel David Fedro, with great distinction. Shelby Marie Gilmore. Lucas Alexander Glaske. Tira Lael Paulette Gertz, with distinction. Braden Jared Daniel Hager with great distinction. Nigel Drummond Hay. Sarah Andre Michelle Hoppy. Ellen Mary Howard. Bilawal Hussain with great distinction. Carson Robert Callan. Elise Marie Cambites with great distinction. Paul Kinch. Kara Lee Kitchen. Jane Grace Landine. Shelby Lane Landreth with great distinction. Christine Chelan Levesque with distinction. Alicia Michelle Lukash. Simran Singh Man. Yara Amit Marie. Stephen Francis Martinook with great distinction. Malcolm Meekins with distinction. Christine Kendra Miller with great distinction. Tess Darianne Mills. Carson Henry Morris. Katie Jean Nugent. Emmanuel Iomikun Adunton with great distinction. Zong Yu Ong. Elise Loren Ottenbright with distinction. Brad Duncan Padbury. Franchiril Joy Mala Padilla with distinction. Megan Elise Palchevich. Haley Marie Parker with great distinction. Clark Kenneth Pauley. Larissa Amori Perpeluk, with distinction. Dane James Peterson. Cole Robert Paquette, with great distinction. Brett Justin Richter, with great distinction. Mackenzie Stewart Russell, with great distinction. Jelana Erin Nicole Schmidt, with great distinction. Vanessa Schneider, with distinction. Alicia Mary Schroe. Alexandra Serediak, with great distinction. Ashna Chandra Singhi. Marley Stein. Clayton Milford Switzer, with great distinction. Ja Yun Tan. Cara Lorraine Tastad, with great distinction. Matthew Tinline. Mackenzie Lee Turner. Danny Vo. Tyler James Wacker, with distinction. Brandon Mackenzie Waddell, with great distinction. Sarah Deanne Walsh. Lauren Emma Warrington, with great distinction. Eric Yingho Wang. Bin Wu. Dion Ngozi O. Young. Brianna Megan Zealand.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Science honors. I present to you Paige Lynn Anaker, with high honors. Puim Sunali Adrahadi, with high honors. Yasmina Lynn Bakawi. Christiane Marie Blay with high honors. Rebecca Emily Bush. Jordan Cole Christie with high honors. Madeline Jean Collins with high honors. Mackenzie Hunter Dawson. Liam Jonathan Epp with high honors. Veronica Catherine Finkus with high honors. Olivia Joy Friesen with high honors. Amanda Caitlin Phyllis Gallus Wilson. Lorraine Samantha Hart with high honors. Mark Thomas Henbid with high honors. Miles Dylan Kinch with high honors. Kaylee Jean Knutson with high honors. Michelle Amanda Kushnirik with high honors. Casey Leanne Kushnirik. Brendan Richard Libner with high honors. Joshua McCausland Berg. Dustin Ron Makowski. Emily Josephine McEwen with high honors. Siobhan Lauren McGrath. Victoria Millette. Bradley Jonathan Mischuk with high honors. Kyle Raymond Molyneux. Tyler Michael Munich. Natasha Paris Patel with high honors. Brooke Michaela Pollock with high honors. Pauline Custodio Ponco with high honors. Andrew Allen Rigby. Evan Victor Ritchie with high honors. Anna Alexa Rose Reusler with high honors. Mackenzie Russell with high honors. Kirsten Elizabeth Setrikov with high honors. Hirsch Shukla. Robert James Thomas. Lacey Alexandra Thompson. Scott Charles Thorne. Aislinn Isla Torgenrud. Ashley Binta Shola with high honors. Huen Vu with high honors. Shuyang Wang with high honors. Darrell Jordan Warkentine. Nicole Watson with high honors. Megan Dawn Woloschuk with high honors. Caitlin Ashley Watton with high honors. Very good, thank you. Justin Alexander Zulowski with high honors. Chelsea Dawn Ziegler with high honors. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Science 4-year. I present to you Stephanie Samantha Dilsner with distinction. Graham Alistair Judkins. Dylan Patrick Jacqueline Melicino, with great distinction. Teresa Panyon Quagrain, with distinction. Stephen Josh Swan. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Science, I present to you these scholars and ask that you confer on them the degree of Arts and Science honors. I present to you Lauren Dawn Aktemachuk with high honors. Chelsea Amanda Skew. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the College of Arts and Science and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of Arts. I present to you Biaka Edith Imia. Ja Lang Lu. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the College of Arts and Science and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of Science. I present to you Kumkum Azad. Jocelyn Sarah Bizonet. Caitlin Cassandra Heaton. Robert Allen Miller. Cece Jong.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the Johnson Shoyama Graduate School of Public Policy and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of International Trade. I present to you Russell James Clark. Kristen Marie Major. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the Johnson Shoyama Graduate School of Public Policy and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of Public Administration. I present to you Samantha Kirk Benish. Everett Moraes Bennett. Nolan David Berg. Lisa Jane DeGara. Nathaniel Atienne Deng Mayen. Claire Laux. Lydia Omatola McDonald. Nigel Nelson. Florence Niyuhire. Bemisola Olayinka Olagunjo. Darcy Lee Overland. Judy Kit Ki Shum. Kurt Adam Turfloth. Ross James Judson Turner. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the Johnson Shoyama Graduate School of Public Policy and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of Public Policy. I present to you Kathleen Joanne Johnson. Kyle Shannon White. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the School of Environment and Sustainability and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of Environment and Sustainability. I present to you Terry Lynn Paulson. Jenna Marie Grace Z. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars from the School of Environment and Sustainability and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Master of Sustainable Environmental Management. I present to you Adahobe Ifacho. Tennille Rose Knackstedt. Rafiat Motenreo Oladele. Amandeep Singh Sangha. Rong Shen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present our PhD graduates. The custom at the University of Saskatchewan is for our PhD graduates, once they have been admitted to their degree, to be met by their supervisor and escorted to join the platform party in a symbolic welcome to a global community of scholars. Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies and Research, I present to you these scholars and ask that you will confer on them the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I present to you Elvis Zilife Asson. Megan Kathleen Carr. Tuan Nok Chu. Shudipto Dash Gupta. Ranjan Kumar Datta. Rosina Kylie Foley. Dale Michael Jefferson. Ehimai Ohiozabo. Ishmael Wereko. Dan Shu. Please join me in congratulating these graduates on their certificates and degrees.
Eminent Chancellor, in the name of the faculties, I ask you to grant the degrees and certificates in absentia to those students who have met the requirements to graduate but were not able to be present today.
At the request of the faculties, I authorize these degrees and certificates be granted.
The Spring Convocation 3-year medal is awarded to the most distinguished graduate in a 3-year program in the College of Arts and Science. It is my pleasure to present Ryan Kenneth Alvin Tenick as the 2016 recipient of this medal. Ryan is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science 3-year degree with great distinction in physiology and pharmacology. Ryan came to the University of Saskatchewan from Yorkton as a high school graduate from Yorkton Regional High School. During his undergraduate studies, Ryan has received several scholarships and awards such as the John Spencer Middleton and Jack Spencer Gordon Middleton Scholarship, the Greystone Society Scholarship, and the Junior Achievement Professional Leadership Award. Ryan is also a member of the Golden Key International Honor Society and the Greystone Scholar Society. Ryan recently became involved with the SWITCH program, a student wellness initiative toward community health, where he volunteers at the Westside Community Clinic. For the summer, Ryan is currently working as a research lab assistant in a neurosciences lab in the College of Medicine at the University of Saskatchewan. In the fall of 2016, Ryan will be starting the DMD program in the College of Dentistry here at the University of Saskatchewan. Ryan has a keen interest in working with organizations such as Dentists Without Borders, making annual trips to developing countries to aid in improving oral health for those with little to no access to dental care. In his spare time, Ryan enjoys whitewater rafting, hiking, and kayaking. Eminent Chancellor, I am pleased to present Ryan Tennick as the 2016 winner of the Spring Convocation 3-year medal. The University Medal in a Bachelor of Arts and Science degree is awarded annually at each spring convocation to the most distinguished graduate in the College of Arts and Science pursuing a Bachelor of Arts and Science degree. This year's recipient is Lauren Dawn Achtemachuk. Lauren graduates today with a Bachelor of Arts and Science honors degree with high honors in Environment and Society, together with a certificate in sustainability. To broaden her horizons, Lauren has completed a number of courses and work experiences outside of the University of Saskatchewan. For example, she completed a summer course called the Bush School, offered by the University of Manitoba, that involved living and studying in Pangnirtung and Baffin Island. This course focused on Inuit traditional knowledge, culture, and history. Lauren has worked as a special assistant in a student co-op term position supporting the Arctic Spatial Data Infrastructure Project. As well, she has volunteered as article review and networking assistant, conservation assistant, and teaching assistant in areas related to the environment, conservation, geography, and natural resources. She's described as thoughtful, bright, and highly motivated. During her undergraduate studies, Lauren has received several scholarships and awards, such as the Margaret Mary Richards Scholarship, the Dr. A.K. Chakravarti Award, and the Canadian Federation of University Women's Role Scholarship. As part of her many interests while on campus, Lauren was the greenhouse co-manager and a member of the university's horticulture club. In addition, Lauren is a member of the Environmental and Bioresources Students Association and the Environmental Studies Student Association. Lauren enjoys activities such as biking, kayaking. Let's try that one again. Lauren enjoys activities such as biking, kayaking, gardening, painting, yoga, and snowshoeing. Lauren plans to relocate to a northern community in the Northwest Territories or Yukon to work with plant conservation and/or wildlife. She plans to continue to research and advocate for stronger food security within communities across our nation. Lauren's goals are to engage in Indigenous relationships as they relate to policy around environmental issues and by helping to build capacity, self-governance, and sustainability. Eminent Chancellor, I am pleased to present Lauren Dawn Achtemachuk as this year's winner of the 2016 University Medal in a Bachelor of Arts and Science degree. Sorry about that.
Eminent Chancellor, on behalf of St. Thomas More College, the Catholic Liberal Arts College federated with the University of Saskatchewan, it is my privilege to present the Right Reverend Monsignor Miroslav Kolodi Memorial Academic Prize. This award is given out each year to a graduating third or fourth year St. Thomas More College student with the highest overall cumulative average. It is my pleasure today to present the prize to Jelana Schmidt. Jelana graduates today with a Bachelor of Science four-year degree in biology with great distinction. Earlier this year, she received the Most Outstanding Graduate in Biology Award for 2016. Jelana grew up in North Battleford, Saskatchewan, and graduated from John Paul II Collegiate in 2012. As a student at the University of Saskatchewan, Jelana broadened her knowledge in a variety of subjects while discovering a love of biology. She appreciated being part of a small program, getting to know many of her professors, and serving as a teaching assistant in biology labs. In addition to her studies, Jelana sang with the Greystone Singers, where she widened her social circle and made lasting friendships. One of her professors observed that Jelana stood out as a student in that she had the highest grade in all of the cohorts I've taught over the last 5 years. Her first paper in my course was so exceptional, I asked if I might share it with other students as an example of outstanding work. Another of her professors remarked that Jelana has a tremendous ability to act as a role model, influencing and inspiring her peer students with her passion and dedication to learning. I have no doubt that she is destined for great things in life, both personally and professionally. Jelana is currently working at a law firm in Saskatoon. Her long-term plan is to begin law school in the fall of 2017 and eventually practice law. Eminent Chancellor, I'm pleased to present the Kolodi Memorial Academic Prize to Jelana Schmidt.
Eminent Chancellor, it's my great privilege to be able to present the Governor General's Silver Medal. The gold medal that you see being presented today in your brochure is actually being presented on Thursday morning, but I'm presenting the silver one now. And it's awarded to the undergraduate student graduating with the highest grade point average at the university. And for 2016, at this convocation, the recipient of that honor is Lorraine Samantha Hart. Lorraine grew up on a ranch close to Medicine Hat, Alberta. She graduated from Eagle Butte High School and entered the College of Arts and Science in the fall of 2012. Today, Ms. Hart is graduating with a Bachelor of Science double honors degree with high honors in both subjects. That's anatomy and cell biology and biochemistry. Ms. Hart was named on the Dean's List after her first, second, and third years and has received numerous scholarships for her academic achievement. Some of these include the University of Saskatchewan Scholarship, the Arts and Science Scholarship, the Department of Biochemistry Scholarship, and the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada, or NSERC, Undergraduate Student Research Award. In addition to her many academic achievements, Lorraine is proud of her other campus and community achievements. She has worked as an undergraduate summer student researcher and teaching assistant in the Department of Anatomy and Cell Biology. She is an engaged member of the Saskatoon community, having served in volunteer positions with the Saskatoon Health Region, St. Paul's Hospital, the Saskatoon Open Door Society, and Habitat for Humanity. Her extracurricular involvements include the University of Saskatchewan Biochemistry Students Association, the Anatomy and Cell Biology Club, the Pre-Medicine Club, and Recreational League basketball. Ms. Hart's exceptionality is noted by others. One instructor in the biochemistry department has described Lorraine as, quote, probably the best student I've ever had, unquote. The department head remarked that Lorraine is truly one of the most outstanding students our program has seen in many years. I've got like about 10 more of these, but I'll just stop right there. Lorraine enjoys spending time with close family and friends, training horses and horseback riding, and pursuing her love for photography and travel. Her future career plans and goals are to continue her formal education in medicine and biomedical research. She hopes to find a career where she is excited to go to work in the morning while still maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Please join me in congratulating Lorraine Samantha Hart, recipient of the Governor General's Silver Medal.
Good afternoon. My name is Patty McDougall, and I serve as the Vice Provost Teaching and Learning. Eminent Chancellor, it is my pleasure today to present a University of Saskatchewan Master Teacher Award to Dr. Hugo Cota-Sanchez, Professor in the Department of Biology, College of Arts and Science. Dr. Cota-Sanchez believes that as a university professor, it's critical that you love what you do, that you teach with passion and enthusiasm, and above all else, that you be yourself. I can't think of anything more fitting from a master teacher. The first criterion for a Master Teacher Award is that recipients establish a reputation among students and colleagues for superior teaching. Dr. Cota-Sanchez is thought of by colleagues and students as one of this university's most esteemed teacher scholars, bringing research into the classroom in such a way that allows him to strategically integrate fresh research material into the core of what he teaches. He will tell you that the most effective means of teaching science is doing science. Not surprisingly, Dr. Cota-Sanchez has already received an impressive set of Teaching Excellence Awards for the ways in which he brings the world of botany to his students. He is dedicated to his students, taking the time to know each student by name, believing that connecting with students is vital for success in education because they learn from someone they care about. How true that is. Our master teachers show comprehensive knowledge of their subject matter and demonstrate excellence in scholarship. Dr. Cota-Sanchez is well known as a subject matter expert. He has served on many teaching and learning committees, both within his department and for the university as a whole, and has made substantial contributions to curriculum development in biology. Outside the university, Dr. Cota-Sanchez has a long track record of contributions to teaching both nationally for the Canadian Botanical Association and within North America for the Botanical Society of America. Master teachers demonstrate skilled and innovative pedagogy. Dr. Cota-Sanchez has the gift of being able to use fun, unique, and engaging teaching methods that take highly complex and technical material and make it much less intimidating. For example, some of you in the audience may recall the supermarket safari employed by Dr. Cota-Sanchez, wherein students travel to the grocery store to learn how various foods are inextricably linked to plants. In other instances, some of you may remember Dr. Cota-Sanchez showing up in class in a natural linen, cotton, and burlap suit designed to demonstrate the versatility of plants. And if you missed that lecture, he's sporting the jacket today. Can you show it to us?
I don't have it.
It's in the green room, but he wore it today just to prove to us. For Hugo, it's about providing fresh materials that students can touch, smell, see, and sometimes taste. In his nomination package for the Master Teacher Award, one student wrote, "I wondered how anyone could be so excited about plants." Yes, it's true. Dr. Cota-Sanchez really is that excited about plants. Finally, to be deemed a master teacher, a faculty member must demonstrate a contribution to the enhancement of the educational activities and responsibilities of the university. Among his many contributions to the University of Saskatchewan, Dr. Cota-Sanchez is the curator of the W.P. Fraser Herbarium. As part of the university's outreach work, Dr. Cota-Sanchez uses the herbarium as a way to introduce flora and vegetation of Saskatchewan to community stakeholders, including students from other post-secondary institutions and local high schools. In this way, he is effectively introducing future U of S students to the biological and plant sciences. Beyond the countless hours he has spent with students, both undergraduate and graduate, Dr. Cota Sanchez is viewed as a selfless and dedicated mentor to colleagues teaching in the biological sciences. I am grateful to Dean Peter Bonham-Smith and others in the College of Arts and Science who put forward a compelling nomination for our wonderful colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, Cota Sanchez family and friends who are here in the audience, and those who are watching us from other parts of the country, other parts of the world, I present to you our Spring 2016 Master Teacher, Dr. Hugo Cota Sanchez. I offer him my sincere thanks for all that he brings to the learning and discovery missions of the University of Saskatchewan.
Eminent Chancellor, Mr. President, platform participants, graduates, and guests. My name is Wayne Evaniski, and I'm a proud U of S alumnus, earning my Bachelor of Commerce degree in 1977. As past president of the University of Saskatchewan Alumni Association, it is my distinct pleasure to congratulate you, the class of 2016, and welcome each of you as our association's newest members. The Spring 2016 Convocation ceremonies mark an important time in our Alumni Association history. We are celebrating our 100-year anniversary this year, and we've officially reached 150,000 members. Although it might feel like receiving your hard-earned degree or certificate marks the end of your time as a member of the U of S community, it's really a new beginning. When you walk across the stage today and shake hands with these prestigious people behind me, know that it's not the end of your relationship with us. You are students on campus for a relatively short time, but you're alumni for a lifetime. Today is all about you and the work you've done to get this far. I encourage you to take a breath, a sigh of relief, knowing that your hard work, long hours, and many cups of coffee have paid off. Take a moment to soak it all in and celebrate this moment. As you walk across the stage and officially become members of our association, know that you are in good company. You follow in the footsteps of accomplished U of S alumni, like the Honorable John G. Diefenbaker, Canadian Prime Minister and father of the Canadian Bill of Rights, Henry Talby, recipient of the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, Dan Mackay, the first Aboriginal woman to graduate from the U of S, the late Honorable Sylvia Fedoric, pioneer of cobalt-60 radiation treatment for cancer, Jim Edgar Till, first researcher to prove the existence of stem cells, Guy Vanderhaeg, winner of 3 Governor General Awards for his writing, Darwin Peachy, an executive at Pixar, who won an Oscar for his role in developing the technology that makes Pixar animation possible, Robert Frederick Mulder, one of the world's foremost experts in European artwork, Brad Wall, Premier of Saskatchewan, the late Sandra Schmerler, Olympian, stage, screen, and TV actor Kim Coates. I could go on naming our alumni who are leaders in business, public policy, and public service, health, crop and animal science, the arts, sports, and athletics, every field and profession out there. You will not only follow in the footsteps of these distinguished men and women, you will create a new path, Remember the faces and names of those around you today, those you have heard and have seen in the program. Yours are the names of accomplished alumni that will read during future U of S convocation ceremonies for future generations. You're all experiencing change at an unprecedented and ever-accelerating rate from every walk of life. Technologically, socially, economically, you will take on challenges in today's world that won't even exist yet, and we can't yet begin to imagine. Your knowledge, your experiences, and your relationships will help you along your way and assist you to help build vibrant lives and, in turn, vibrant communities. It is my hope for you that you find joy in whatever path you choose and that you never stop the thirst for knowledge you acquired here. Always be curious, always be searching, and always strive to know more. Because of your time at the U of S, you have the skills, knowledge, and abilities to think critically, solve problems, create solutions, and be leaders. From this day on, all that you accomplish and all that you create, discover, enhance, build, explore, you will do as members of the U of S Alumni Association. Please stay in touch with us as you go on to do great things. You are an inspiration to each other and forever a member of the U of S family. Congratulations to each and every one of our graduates, and welcome to the University of Saskatchewan Alumni Association.
Tanse. Nanas kumpna pemi tetiek blain favel sigasun with the dum Scott na gakyo wagamagantik. In my language, in my Cree language, I welcomed all of you as my relatives to this convocation, and thank you for participating and particularly for your patience. This brings our ceremony to a close, and we will depart shortly, and we'll remember this special afternoon for many, many years to come. But before we do so, there's a few remarks I'd like to make, a few people that we need to thank. The first group that I'd like to thank, that in all my, I've done a few convocations, and you never see them mentioned in the notes because I think they're quite humble. They don't ask to be thanked, but the U of S is a great institution. I truly believe it is, and I think that what makes it great are the quality of the instructors and the quality of research that's done at this institution. Research is being done here that will have a profound impact on how you live your lives, how the world deals with global warming, how the world deals with global food supply. And I'd like you to thank me and join me actually in thanking the professors, the researchers that are on stage for their hard work in making this a great institution. In particular, I want to point out one person that never gets mentioned. He sits there patiently, our provost, Ernie Barber. If you could just please stand for one minute. He's a humble, humble man. And he'll probably give me heck for singling him out, but he's a great guy. I'd also like to congratulate Dr. Grimson from MIT. We're proud to have you join our circle of alumni. Proud to have you as part of our community. I look forward to visiting you in Cambridge at MIT sometime, which we'll now call the University of Saskatchewan of the South. I like that. This afternoon at the start, just for the students and for the families that don't hear a lot of our tribal music and our Indigenous music, an honor song was sung for you this afternoon. It's really a tribute to your hard work and to your families. It's a song that's sung for the individual, but it's to be shared with your family. So when you hear that song in the future, remember that it was sung for you on this day, at a very special time in your life. And in my language, I also said in my opening this concept, wagutuin, which means all of our relations, our relatedness. That's a strong value and belief of Indigenous people, Cree people, that we're all connected. There's very little distance between us. We're all the two-legged people. and that we're related and we have a responsibility to take care of each other. And very much the same spirit that Dr. Grimson spoke of the needing to pay it forward. So I encourage you, as you leave this place, some of you will go on to great accomplishments, some of you will live lives of great professionalism and competence, but what should connect all of you is this value that is a Saskatchewan value, it's a University of Saskatchewan value, it's a Cree value, and that is just to take care of one another, to be related to one another, to donate your time, donate your money to those that are less fortunate. You are your brothers and your sisters' keeper. And remember that as you go forth into the world, because that is what makes this place special and this province special, is that we're not the biggest place in the world, as he says, rural Saskatchewan is. It's not uncommon for all of us, but it's the ties of the communities that hold us together, regardless of skin color, regardless of race, creed, religion, or sexuality. Just be kind to one another when you go into the world. Make this a compassionate place, make this a compassionate province and country that we live in. So those are my remarks for you. I would like to say, as we leave, I want to thank a few more people. If you could hold your applause until the very end. I'd like to acknowledge a couple people. One, first, Darren Olerking and the University Wind Orchestra. They do a great job. And they played a song today called Quiet Courage. I don't know if you noticed that in your program. And I thought of some of the young ladies out here that were trying to tiptoe across the stage in their high heels, and one almost tripped, or a couple almost tripped, and I thought, that requires courage. So I think that song was a tribute to them. And you see all kinds of expressions, you know. I'm used to happiness and overjoy, and I'm not used to seeing real nervousness and somebody going to fall over, so that was kind of neat to see. I'd also like to thank our signer. There's no signer today. Oh, there is a signer. I'm sorry, I don't. It says no signer, so. What is your name, sir? Okay. Thank him as well. Our vocalist, Daniel Sanchez, the drum group, Buffalo Boys, our elder, Dr. Louise Half, our university chaplain for the wonderful blessing, Michael McLean, Daniel Rudelet, who's the Convocation coordinator and makes all of this magic happen. So thank you so much. God bless all of you in your travels. Have a great time this evening. Celebrate with your family, your friends. It's very special. You deserve it. And so proud to have, for you to allow me to share this afternoon with you. I'll hold it in great memory. So let us, as we depart here, let the platform party leave, and then you can leave. So thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you.